Hey y'all, welcome. Welcome. I just want to say before starting up the stream tonight, I'm sorry for coming on so late. I and also sorry that Pops isn't on right now. Um Me and him basically just spent about an hour and a half trying to get two microphones to not like lead into each other, like not have our audio lead into each other. So he was already pretty tired by the time we were done with messing around with all the audio issues, so we just figured we'd stream tomorrow and for a little bit longer. So I decided we'll just fill in the time tonight by
Boss,
playing some Metal Gear Solid 5.
We received a new job offer. It doesn't seem connected to Cypher or Skullface at all. But if it goes well, we may get an Afrikaans interpreter.
Oh, that's what we need,
Details are under
interpreters.
iDroid.
Got a few daily bonuses. Bonus! I need to send some of my soldiers out to make us more money.
Please select a mission.
C2E volunteers. Not really interested in that. We get a blueprint if we do this mission, so I think I will send some people out.
Unit dispatched.
See if we can't send out other people. More teams, I should say. I'm also gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna send some people out for the outpost defense as well, so we can get some more
Unit
GMP.
dispatched.
Can I send out another one? Do I have enough in my combat team to send out another one?
Please
I do not.
select a mission.
Oh, here we go. Extract the legendary gunsmith. That's one worth doing. Oh, then again,
Crowds approaching. Please select a mission.
lingua franca. We can get the interpreter, materials engineer, a zoologist, and a stun grenade blueprint. We do need the interpreter if we're gonna make it a little bit easier on ourselves in Africa, so I think I will do the main mission. We're gonna go.
Mission accepted.
Hold on, I want to listen to the briefing tape
Mission
first.
not accepted.
There's a violent power struggle going on within the contract forces of Africa, the PF that ran security for the Mafinda oil field. Most of their key people are Afrikaners, but naturally for a South African organization, some of its founders are British. Details are sketchy, but apparently the Afrikaners are holding these British personnel for interrogation near Kaziba camp. We've been asked to rescue one of them, a man known as the Viscount. We don't have the Viscount's exact location, but he doesn't speak the Afrikaners' language, Afrikaans. They'll need an interpreter who speaks English in order to interrogate him. Meaning if we tail the interpreter, he'll lead us right to the target. By the way, the contract specifies that it's all right to ignore the other British prisoners. But the final decision is yours, boss.
I'm gonna do my best not to ignore the other prisoners.
Mission accepted.
Every time I think I don't need any of these, I end up needing them. I know I don't need the helo. I can just call it in if I need to, so we'll get rid of that. I need some way to knock people out. We'll go in at dark.
Deploying.
Dork.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
I see some patrols already.
Be careful down there, boss.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
That light is looking right at us.
Analysis complete. Analysis.
That's not the target.
The map
Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. You found the interpreter. Now
Analysis.
follow him to the target.
Analysis complete.
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention. The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning.
Oh, what? That took a bit.
What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
Well, I messed up. I didn't even think about that. Well, that just means we're gonna have to save everyone.
That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
I think I know where I need to go. I can't interrogate anyone, unfortunately. BD will tell me where they're at. Come on, boys, sniff them up.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information, though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
Alright, maybe I don't know where they're keeping the other person.
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
Analysis complete.
What?
Caution, rain approaching. The map has been updated.
Hey, Marvelous. Welcome. Sorry Pops couldn't be here tonight. He will be, playing with us.
Prisoner has died.
Fuck!
Boss, one of the prisoners has been killed. We don't know if it was a target or not. Hurry up and ID the target.
I was hoping DD would lead us to him.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
I think we already failed this mission, though. Yeah, basically we spent about an hour and a half trying to get rid of the echo between our microphones. So we'll be back on tomorrow. Looks like he's holding his rifle weird. I think I'm gonna restart the mission because I messed up at the very beginning by killing the well, not killing, but tranquilizing the interpreter immediately. Finally got the audio levels perfect though.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
sun's starting to come up.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Pardon me.
The map has been
Found the
updated.
interpreter. Now follow him to the target.
Complete.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too.
Analysis complete.
I didn't even see that guy. All right, I'm gonna rescue this dude.
The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Can't see the dude. Please don't notice him. Please don't notice him.
That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Come on, pick him up. What you been up to today, Marvelous?
Analysis complete.
Pounding the nieces and nephews for Christmas lists and restocking the fridge. Did they give you the lists? I think that's everybody. Like, as they get older, they think more about like what they want for Christmas.
This is your last chance. MPLA se olieveldregter. Waar het die inligting vandaan gekom?
The MPLA's oilfield rights. Where did you get this information?
I told you. I only know it was an anonymous source.
Dit was 'n anonieme bron.
Moenie vir 'n poepel vat nie.
You're not fooling anybody.
Ask any of the others. Nobody knows anything.
Hy sê jy moet die ander probeer vra.
O, wil dit saam 'n storie op. Dit is hoekom jy nie die Britte kan vertrou. Weet jy hoeveel
Your imaginary heads-up display only has one of 4 objectives complete.
You made up a story with the others. You British are all veel Afrikaners suffered because of you in the Boer War.
That wasn't me.
Hy said dit was nie hy nie.
Maar dit was julle wat ons verraai het.
But it was you that betrayed us.
It wasn't me. It was the Viscount.
Genoeg. As jy niks weet nie, is ons seker raai.
They're beating the prisoner.
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up. That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information, though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
Arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Entering alert status. That's not good. Did they find the body? Shit.
Boss, with that panic going on, they could decide to kill the target. Hurry.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh shit, that's a grenade. All right, time to defend the prisoner. Mortar fire. God damn, I keep missing. Can't shoot through that. Who was shooting at me? Only 80% chance, but she's got to go. No!
Has been killed. We don't know if it was a target or not. Hurry up and ID the target.
I had an 80% chance. Damn. Or did it say something else? I might have misread that in the panic. All right, you speak English.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice. Where are you? To interrogate him to find out where the target is.
Yeah, interrogate him real quick. Hope we didn't lose the target in the thunderstorm. Hey, Golden Shogoff. Sorry, I didn't notice you. I was like concentrating really hard on failing.
The interrogation location out of the interpreter. He also said it will begin at night. They'll be starting any time now. Hurry. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
Marker placed.
Oh shit, out of ammo.
Outpost captured. You have arrived at your destination. Weather will clear shortly.
Only 20% chance. Let's see if he makes it.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
Extraction failed.
Well, we can't extract this dude. It was like watching an action movie, watching me clear that camp. Thank you. Although we may have failed the mission because I was a little bit too murdery. while we're here. Doesn't look like the prisoner is here either.
You won't be able to follow the interpreter anymore. You'll have to find the target on your own. What about interrogating the interpreter? If he tells you where the target is, you can go straight to him.
I did interrogate him. He didn't tell me anything.
Keep in mind that time doesn't stop while you use the iDroid. You can even move around while using it, but pay attention to your surroundings.
Prisoner.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I heard them say something about the prisoner. This is where they're going to interrogate them, but they were keeping them somewhere separate. I've checked all around over there. Maybe over there. Alright, we extracted 3 of the 4 prisoners.
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice.
Mission info has been updated.
It was a bit sloppy. But we did it. Completely out of frag grenades. Hopefully we can find like a mortar or something we can blow up this radar dish with.
The map has been updated.
Fill for what you can. As the great Louisiana saying goes, take what you can when you can. Oh, there's a mortar. Alright. Mark this thing on the map.
Marker placed.
Perfect shot, first time.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
I wonder if I take the Jeep with me up there, will it, if my helicopter will take it with us.
Please select the support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Our last Jeep blew up. Oh shit. Yeah, we had too much Rambo too. Not enough first blood in that operation. That's a good way to put it. First Blood is still my favorite Rambo movie of all time. Oh, here's Pequod.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
Support helicopter has arrived.
This is Pequod. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Unit function extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added. Development project has been added.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Was it? You got an A.
Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought
First
the
Blood
jig
is
was up, he
S tier
tried
for
to
you,
pound
John
the
Rambo
other
B
British
tier,
personnel and take off.
and everything else
The
well below.
Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount.
I think my second
He
favorite
mentioned that
Rambo
more
is
than a few
honestly
PFs in the region have
the,
purchased Walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army
the fourth one, I think it
technology,
was.
and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher
The one
can
that
be
was like
leaking into
really,
the PFs.
really
The
like
question
bloody.
is, why?
Apparently that one actually like helped inspire a real rebellion. Or is John Rambo? All right.
Side ops
Boss,
list.
one of the latest missions to come in is connected to the Walker gears. This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
It's my second favorite just because of the final battle scene. What was I doing? Oh. Got a few challenge tasks. 400 markings, 20 interrogations, and an A on that one.
Development project has been added.
Ah, one of our staff was killed.
Please specify a project.
Disgusting. Oh, sweet. Finally one with a silencer on it. And I want a PKM just because I want one.
Please specify a project.
That gets bonus point. The final battle scene, Ron Rambo gets bonus points for the 50 BMG. Oh. Well, if we ever take D Walker out, it'd be pretty nice to give him some missiles. And there goes all of our money. Well, the first thing I actually want to do is extract the legendary gunsmith.
Please select a landing zone.
And we'll do the rest while we're out and about. I'm gonna take this out for a ride. Hold on 1 second. I gotta fix something. Customize. I don't think I can customize our vehicles yet at this point. I was going to change the color of it. We had to go into the battle in style, but looks like we're going in the old beat up
Please select a landing zone.
mess. We'll go in the morning, so we can see a lot better with our cannon.
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet. Can you meet me at her cell here on the base? Whenever's fine. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. I'll come and talk to you about her. Oh man, I forgot to equip our new sniper rifle. Oh well. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit this through here. Maybe. I should have looked at the topography before we went. Oh, that's cool. No! No! Nobody thought to mention, hey boss, I don't think you can bring this here. Oh man, that sucks. Well, it's just gonna have to be picked up later, hopefully.
Enemy presence detected. updated.
I wonder if I can get the vehicle redeployed. Oh shit, he already sees me. Nope.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
What? There we go. Our tank just became property of a sovereign citizen, finders, keepers, and all that. Hopefully nobody will go into that little jungle ravine for a little bit.
Analysis complete.
There's the gunsmith. Holy crap, that's a lot of people. I really wish I had my BMP now.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Dat is Delta 6. Visuele contact verloren. Keer terug naar laatste bekende positie. Oor.
Dat is CPF, begrijp. Doe je onderzoek. Maar wees verzachtdag. Uit.
Enemy presence analysis. The map has been updated.
Wij zien!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Whoa!
Caution, rain approaching.
They're too close to each other. Hey, gibbering gibberish. Yeah, I'm doing some side ops right now. I think I'm doing pretty deep. Well, actually, I did lose my BMP earlier, but I'm trying to extract this legendary gunsmith. Do you have the rocket launcher, dude?
Watch out!
100% chance.
The map has been
Nope, I'm not taking the chance. Even at 90%. I'm about to see which mission I'm about to do real quick. Prisoner extraction will be the next one.
Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed.
Let's see if we can't find a vehicle of some kind.
The map has been updated.
I'm sure it'll stop raining eventually. Then we'll send old boy on his way. All right, get in the truck. I'll go to B first. I wonder if I have enough for the Fulton device yet.
Please specify a project.
Cargo +2. We need a transportation specialist. We have all the other requirements. We just haven't found a transportation specialist. I'll need to start. I keep on spending a lot of money on developments. Sociopathic roleplay moment. Checking our mission log there. Could you two die more quietly, please? Thank you.
The map has been updated.
Oh, that's enemies. Whoa. Whoa.
Great job.
Wait,
All right, we'll bring him out.
Side op completed.
what just happened?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Well, that was weird. I don't know what made my car so fast just now. I think it's whenever they started shooting at me, Snake decided to put the pedal to the metal. Oh shit, rock.
We've heard there's an Afrikaans English interpreter operating somewhere in that area. If you extract him, it could be plenty useful for us.
Any other enemies, DD? Yep. You think the rain made it faster? Hit. Hit.
Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination. Weather will clear shortly.
That's the target.
Well, since the weather's gonna clear.
Development complete.
Oh. Get back here. Oh well. Headshots are always the way to go in Metal Gear Solid.
Development complete.
Sweet, the PKM's done.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You gotta extract him.
Side op completed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I want to take the suppressor off of this real quick.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Development complete.
Enjoy the ride, goat.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Damn. It'll fall down eventually. Hopefully, if I actually hit it. There we go. Save a couple of goats. Perfectly concealed in the bushes. Oh, I just ran through a minefield. I'm glad we didn't set any of them off. All right, on to A. Whee!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Whee! Wish I could go on top of that little mountain over there. I tried installing it like before the stream actually, and then had conflicts with Uncle Jimbo's gum mod, so I was gonna try it out like probably after we're done streaming. See if it doesn't like wreck anything. I have the file downloaded right now, though.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
There's one more dude in there.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Hope this obscures their vision. Oh fuck, there's a sniper. Oh, he shot me through the thing. Gotta save the prisoner first and foremost.
Get him!
Good dog.
That's the target.
Oh, he ran away.
You have arrived. Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay, I'll take you for the combat unit. And there's a blueprint here.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gonna extract him?
You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Guard post captured.
Oh, I just shot the electrical wire. I didn't even know that was possible. That's what I figured as well, but I wanted to play better safe than sorry instead of, you know, trying it right before the stream. That's why I'm probably going to try it out afterwards. What is with all these minefields I keep on going through?
Marker placed.
You would have felt bad for me, but you would have been wrecked if the dog got blown up. All right, where did I put the... There it is. Thank you, Dee Dee.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project being added.
Must be scary to watch a guy knock out your whole squad with his bare hands while you're firing at him. I love that body armor. Whoa! The obligatory Batman scene. Oh. Pardon me, sorry, y'all. Where are you? Right here. Track the highly skilled soldier. I'm glad Dee Dee was all right after that.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Ooh, I am not equipped for this.
Analysis complete. Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Analysis complete.
A lot of these guys seem like they're worth taking.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
It looks like everybody's gonna die.
Please select a strike point. Support helicopter requested.
Oh, that's a frag grenade.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh! Well, I gotta get that dude then.
This is P-Quad. Approaching position.
I called in P-Quad. Please just blow up the,
This is P-Quad. I have arrived at Marker. Cover fire. In hot. Prioritizing elimination of enemy threats.
where the fuck are you running? No! Hold on. Yeah, I just...
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
Well, we're right outside of it anyway, so it doesn't matter. What I'm going to do instead... an RPG because it's cheap.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
We're going to blow up the BMP with an RPG. We did unlock the plate suit.
Supply drop complete.
I think the thighs look too big on it.
Good dog.
We did unlock the battle dress, actually, I think.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yes. I guess it wasn't a miss.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's the target.
There we go. Everybody else gets spared.
Side op completed.
As much as I love the sniper rifle, I always kick myself in the ass whenever I'm out in the field. And I don't have any C4 or anything like that.
Added.
Never know when you can run across some armored support.
Please select a strike point. Please select a landing zone.
God damn.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Is there like anti-air all over this place? It might be because of the airport, actually. Where's the weapon at? I forgot where. Oh, there it is. I got rockers for D-Walker. Ow. It. Whoa. Why are we going so fast?
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Pardon me. Had a little bit of a sneeze.
Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence
Fuck y'all.
detected. Alert has been activated.
Oh shit, there's a wall.
Cover fire. In hot. Target acquired. In hot. Pequot. Deploying attack run and heading for... Gaining altitude.
Alright, cool. We didn't get shot down.
Presence detected. Alert has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Bait bottle, what's that for? Feel like getting the majority of achievements in MGS5, but you're so lazy to do side ops and side objectives and main missions. I know, it's like you just want to do the
Side
main
ops
objective.
list
Like
updated.
your horse, you can give commands to D-Dog as well. He'll normally follow you around. You can also make him wait somewhere or lure an enemy by barking at him. Or you can sick him on the enemy to slow him down. Develop new gear just for him, and I'm sure he'll be capable of even more damage.
Project has been added.
Still can't customize any of my guns, unfortunately.
Please specify a project.
Greater eye droid. Will attract and fixate wild animals. Okay, I don't really need that.
Please select a mission.
Send our guys out on a deployment.
Please select a mission.
Technical assistance.
Unit dispatched.
Recapture the Colton mine.
Unit dispatched. Please select a mission.
Boss, this contract comes from the MPLA, the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola. Apparently, new Western bipedal weapons have been deployed to Ditati Abandoned Village and are a threat to their troops. Our job is to eliminate them. The bipedal weapons they're talking about are, of course, walker gears. As I previously reported, they're already...
You always tell yourself you save them for later, after the main story, then you just stare at them, you're like, well, I really want to do that. Yeah, I know that.
A prototype developed by the Soviets.
33 of 42 achievements? Nice.
MPLA don't know the details. Eastern weapons technology developed in Afghanistan is being supplied to the West in Africa. Only Cypher would be capable of making something like that happen. So, boss, eliminate the walker gears at Ditati Abandoned Village, just like the MPLA have asked. Once you do, the PF will...
There's a
need to
transportation
contact the
specialist
supplier,
here.
giving us a chance to close in on that supplier. Cypher.
Mission accepted.
We're dealing with walker gears. Alright, the thighs aren't as big as I remember them being, but they're still quite chunky. I hope I don't have to run and gun during this mission. I don't think I have. Oh yeah, my first modded run of this, I did have a bandana for my character. We need to kidnap recruit some people.
Deploying.
Yeah, in a later on mission, I have to fight like some parasite snipers, I think.
Boss, this contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them.
I think everybody
distract
hated
them,
fighting them.
Whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Yeah, it's not going to be on this mission.
Caution, rain approaching. Analysis complete.
Oh man. All right, y'all. I have to take a quick break here. I gotta go use the restroom. I'll be right back. I gotta drain the snake. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Just hit me all of a sudden. Yeah, on the Code Talker mission, you have to fight the snipers.
The map has been updated.
Then you have to get into the actual, like, mansion to, and somehow survive getting in there.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I hope this will cover up our noise. Is it raining right now? I think it is. So you don't have to fight the parasite snipers?
The map has been updated.
Koer my moer. Jy kan nie beklei teen wat jy nie kan sien nie.
Hoor jy, dis hoekom Haka nou skerp skutgewere uitdeel. Hulle oorweeg
Marker plate, marker removed.
Wanneer dit sal gebeur? Weet nigter.
Wens hulle wil een keer hulle gat in rad kry.
Damn, ek beter teruggaan. Kom.
Analysis complete.
Taking the grass. So roll in with a tank.
Speak.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Guard post captured.
Alright, we didn't get any information about the transportation specialist.
Destination. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah, I'll give that a try whenever we get to the Code Talker mission.
Analysis complete.
Got thermals on or night vision.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis
That's your
complete.
target. Eliminate it any way you'd like.
Analysis complete.
Too bad we can't steal it. I forgot to bring the C4 again.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Fuck.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Hey, luister gou goed. Jy weet ek het die Republiek van Botswana 2 weke gelede besoek.
En vir die Suid-Afrikaanse band te staan.
Ja, nasies binne die nasies staan. Veen erken het, maar dis slim politiek. Kry al die swarte saam in een plek. En jy dwing hulle om onafhanklikheid te kry. Of in ander woorde, jy dwing hulle om hulle regte as Suid-Afrikaanse burgers te kry. Dit is so naam. Die hele wêreld is nie die UN. Maar Sun City is die plek om te soek. Hulle is vrygestel vir Suid-Afrikaanse wette, so hulle die casino, stripshows.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Ek sal nie daardie tipe uitbuit word is nie. Apartheid sal eindig. Die Afrikaanse regering kan nie uithou om die
Dis 'n vervelende woord.
Ja, hou aan.
I have been using the roll more often. Come on, go away. What the hell?
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
Oh, there's his
Map
friends.
has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Weather will clear shortly.
There's the blueprint he was talking about.
Guard post captured. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
That guy was a good catch.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Plant expansion complete.
Nice.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination.
I forgot to grab that blueprint over there. Did I? Did I grab that blueprint, y'all? I don't remember.
Extraction arrived at enemy presence detected. The map has been extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah, some people just go missing and other ones are just straight up killed and nobody has any like information about what's going on whatsoever. That would be pretty
The
terrifying.
targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
I didn't bring any damn C4 with me again.
Please select a drop point. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Technical assistance. Got some staff for that. Oh, please don't stand under this. It might knock us out. I don't know why I haven't been bringing the C4 with me because it's like my favorite item to use in this game. Really good for distractions.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Spit it out. Where are the others?
The map has been updated. Development complete. Analysis complete.
Oh. I'll keep him asleep for a little while.
Talk. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
There's a few prisoners here.
Analysis complete.
Gonna need 2 or more C4. Hopefully it'll be enough for them to cook off.
Okay, subject is in.
If not, I got some frags to help back it up.
Analysis complete.
Ik wil niet, prik niet.
What the hell? Fire! Talk.
The map has been updated.
But he's waking up now. I hope it's enough.
You gotta extract him.
Whoops.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I did upgrade my C4 a bunch.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I want that guy as part of the intel team.
Analysis complete.
He's gonna fall asleep soon, even though I didn't hit him, like, in the head. I'm pretty sure it did hit him somewhere in the body.
Outpost captured. The map has been updated.
Doesn't look like there's anything special in here.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Give me the 50. The poor guy at the end was like, "What's that?" You think it's an A rank? Who remanned these? Oh, they're important.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development.
Yes, we got the transportation specialist.
Please specify a project.
Immediately start working on cargo too. Now we can extract vehicles. I think we might get an S rank.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at
Enemy
LZ.
presence detected. The map has been updated.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
I really like that mission. Yeah, they must be pretty terrified over there in their spotlights. They're pointing it around, hoping to keep the demons at bay.
Made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Development project has been added.
You keep expecting one of the Fulton guys to let out a goofy style yell whenever he's getting pulled up.
Mission complete, boss.
Yep, we got an S. Nice.
Boss, we were right. Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Saner. That's right, the shell company that owned Mfinda Oilfield. So Saner was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently, there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the
S
PFs
for
have to be
stealth.
offering them
Exactly.
something in return. We follow the money trail. We might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep.
And we got an A+ soldier from that. A couple of A+ soldiers. Some of them I just randomly abducted.
Side ops list
Boss,
updated.
the intel team has come back with its report following its investigation into PF logistics. Cypher has to be involved with this distribution network somehow. One thing in particular caught my eye. A convoy that regularly crosses the Savannah. On paper, it's just mined resources going to the government, but the security's much too heavy. At the very least, it's worth checking out. Take a look at the mission.
Yeah, we lost our BMP. That sucks. At least we still have our mag loader. I really want to put a grenade launcher at the bottom of my my rifle, but it's starting to seem like I'm not going to be able to with this mod. I think we're gonna have to fire some people from the R&D team if we want to fill it back up with good people. I might do that real quick. Staff management.
Select unit.
From here on out, we're going to be going for B's and up.
Select unit.
Well, time to throw them overboard. Got to feed the sharks somehow. How else are we going to keep them around to make sure that they
Dismissed.
keep people away? That only lowered us by like 1 level anyway, so.
Please specify a project.
Upgrade our C4 again. And the Pentasmin. I need to start using that a lot more. Oh, upgrade to the sneaking suit, of course. Why wouldn't I want to get that? You imagine men just being thrown off the rig. That's exactly what I picture as well. As messed up as it is. We got to feed the sharks to keep them around. Management has decided to curtail staffing redundancies in the research and development department. Can't afford any of that at this point because we keep on spending all of our money.
Please select a mission.
I'm gonna send these dude. Unit has this insufficient staff. Damn. Get the Z blueprint. Might as well.
Unit dispatched.
See if we can't get some more people for the intel team.
Unit dispatched.
Got a few challenge tasks as well. 50 tactical takedowns, 200 headshots, 30 interrogations, 100 extractions,
Development
10 outposts
project has been
captured.
added.
Get some blueprints, achieve an S rank,
Development
blueprints,
project has been
dispatch
added.
mission. Hey, maybe we'll be able to expand some of the facilities now. R&D unit can't really be upgraded at this point. Let's upgrade the combat unit.
Commencing platform construction. Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
Anaconda.
Please specify a project.
And we're back to being poor again.
Please select a mission.
Well, y'all, it is actually getting a little late for me right now. I'm trying to readjust my sleeping schedule. I'm going to end it off here for the night for Metal Gear Solid 5 Modded. It seems like a lot of people are enjoying this, so I'm going to try and make this a more regular thing. Tomorrow after the Saints football game, whenever that's going to be done, we're going to be playing in Metal Gear Solid 3 with my pops. We also fixed the microphone issue with that, so now we have 2 microphones, and it'll be a lot easier for us to hear each other. There may be some echoes, but I feel like we've almost got it perfect for the audio control. Probably in the morning and into the afternoon, I'll end up playing Baldur's Gate 3. We've just made it into Act 3, and we did a little bit at the circus. So next time you'll probably see me playing Metal Gear Solid 5 Modded would probably be Tuesday evening. But because on Monday evening we play Darkwood. Yeah, Golden Shogoth, thank you kindly for coming in to hang out. Oh, what'd you say, Marvelous? Job, entry-level researcher requirements, 15 years prior experience, ex-DARPA preferred. That's a pretty broad recruitment thing. Well, that's not broad. Pretty tight, I mean. That's what I meant to say. That's broad is the complete opposite of tight. Golden Shogoth, Marvelous. Thank you guys kindly for coming in to hang out. All the lurkers that have been coming in to check out the stream as well. Thank you kindly for joining me as well. Subscribe over on YouTube and follow me on Twitch if you want to see more stuff. I'm basically on almost every day.
Clouds
So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Much love, y'all. Bye-bye.